Dearest Doctor Who fans, I come to you in humble supplication. Of course. Introducing this month's issue of Doctor Who magazine, issue number 617. With some exciting news. Obviously, we're getting ready for, Wish World tomorrow and Reality War next week. But I have to say, this one here has a few goodies, this magazine, which were kind of expected but unexpected. As in, wait for it, Wheel in Space target novel. And many of you will have this, or had this, quite rare it is, I believe, and if it's a hardback, even rarer. But I have to say, thinking of this novel, and I think it's discussed in the magazine, which I'll look at in just a moment. Let's play homage to TARDIS Time Girl, I think her name is, who did the 3D version of the Wheel in Space. It's on YouTube. Brilliant, absolutely fabulous, shall we say, 3D animation. Well, it's not really animation, but it kind of is, but yeah. But it's like you're watching an actual episode, so whoever said that this wouldn't sell, it's talking nonsense. It would definitely sell, the Wheel in Space. TARDIS Time Girl, I support you 100%, maybe 110. Anyway, in this issue we have Joe Martin on the shock return of the Fugitive Doctor, I'm thinking of Richard Kimball. Mrs. Flood unmasked, of course, the Rani, hence the coat, and not quite, it's not to have the same coat. Day of Reckoning season finale previewed, charting the monstrous evolution of the Daleks, of course, remember him. The American accented Dalek Sec. VIP access backstage at the Interstellar Song Contest, of course, which had all the revelations. Suzanne and Mrs. Flood, as in the Rani, bi-generated, which was absolutely unexpected, was it not? Or was it? Anyway, you have Pull to Open, the magazine itself. Oh, by the way, it is $10.99 this week, probably because they're charging extra for the little novelization of the Wheel in Space. Remember the Benalium rods, Comedy Gold. What's this Comedy Gold as Packer in the Invasion? Anyway, and we guess Wish World and Reality War on the big screen this year. It's going to be on the cinema screens in the sunny UK. I won't be going to them because I believe it was Doctor Who as a developing art, shall we say, as an art should always be experienced on television because it was a television series. That's my opinion. So I won't be going to the cinema, but I'm watching it, of course, on our television screens. Okay, now of course we have novelizations here of the various recent episodes, such as the Robot Revolution, Lux, as in the soap powder, and the Empire of Death, with Scrappy Dappy Doo making a welcome comeback. Audio annuals assembled. Now it looks like a 1966 annual, this. Well, look, anyway. It's got a Patrick Troughton, a sort of simulated cover of the, but not quite, the 66 annual. Very much in the same vein, though. Walt Howarth's drawings, shall we say. Okay, what else do we have here? Free Guardian, you can read that at your leisure, of course. I'm going to look at the meat of this issue. Wish World and Reality War covered in this issue. And well, introduced, shall we say. We haven't seen them yet, so that wouldn't be much revelations until we see it. Lucky Charm, relating to the return of Millie Gibson, of course, Conrad, etc. What else do we have here? Cut above the rest. This would be, of course, relating to the recent episode, The Story and the Engine, which was well received, was it not? Unusual. Doctor Who was always unusual, which I like. Anyway, Joe Martin there. Fugitive Doctor returns, which is excellent. And extolling the virtues, are they not, of Nigerian culture. Look, Rylan in his John Pertwee jacket. Couldn't argue with that, can we, John? John. And, okay, what else do we got? We've got Mrs. Flood, the two Ranis, opening the floodgates. All these jokes people have to put. I have to put jokes in the magazine. I have to put jokes. In a tribute to the Rani Reborn, of course, Kate O'Mara, the original Rani, was a very famous actress at the time, appearing in series such as The Brothers, and of course Howard's Way, etc. I remember her well. She was also in a lot of Hammer films, a lot of vampires. Yeah, she's very good, very good. Also Dynasty. Oh, of course, excellent. We have a review of the museum in Peterborough, Time and Space Museum, with the Daleks, the 60s Daleks, Emperor Guard Dalek as well. They're from Evil of the Daleks. I like the way people recreate these things. Of course, there's the Hartnell console now on display by the look of things there. Excellent. So, and there's, of course, Peter Purves there at the bottom left, who, of course, cut the ribbon, didn't he, on YouTube? I watched that as well. Again, discussion about the wheel in space. Okay, with Jamie, Zoe, and of course the guy who became Rassilon. Of course, eventually he was in that, wasn't he? Time and Space Visualizer. Oh, okay, and again, there's a comic strip, which you can watch it. Evolution of the Daleks reviewed. Excellent, lovely, and again, a lot of reviews of books and audio stories, which I'll let you read through at your leisure. Weeping Angels discussed. That's a picture of Jodie Whittaker with Philip Flux, Village of the Angels, mentioned there. Next issue, of course, we have a catch-up with the Varada Sethu 618, and also a special book zine which I'll be reviewing shortly as well, which I just acquired as well, but I'll discuss that one later because it's such a gem. I haven't read it yet. Anyway, Who fans, enjoy these upcoming episodes coming to your television screens. Watch them on television because TV is Doctor Who, not cinema screens, but you can do what you want to. I don't care. I just do think I'll do it my way. There's a comedy gold song in there somewhere, Frank Sinatra. I love you all. Take care and enjoy tomorrow's episode. Bye, January.